Piazza.
Good afternoon, everyone. A pleasant afternoon to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming for this very momentous event. Because officially, we will be announcing a new team who will be representing our country, the Philippines, in another international stage. This competition, of course, for the upcoming Universal Woman 2025, scheduled from May 29 to June 9 in Jaipur, India. Are you guys all excited for that? Yes! Excited. So, as you all well know, our very own Maria Gigante won the second edition of the Universal Woman Esteemed today. To our media friends, for all your social media posts, kindly take note of our hashtags for today. So we have 4 hashtags. So ito po yung mga gagamitin natin para mag-viral yung mga posts and malaman na kung sino ang representative ng Philippines. Hashtag Universal Woman PH 2025. Hashtag Oh My Universal Woman. Hashtag Universal Woman 2025. And hashtag The New Era of Beauty. Nakuha po ba yung hashtags natin? Isa pa daw. Tinitake note na nila. Hashtag Universal Woman PH 2025. Hashtag Oh My Universal Woman. Hashtag Universal Woman 2025. And hashtag The New Era of Beauty. Okay na po? Take note na, yan. I think, of course, yung mga official din natin ng mga pages will be using the same hashtag. So, kung hindi man po na-take note ng iba, pwede natin taking copy doon. And continue sharing, of course. And before we continue, yan, we'd like to acknowledge some of the people who made today's event possible. Starting off with our dear friends from Victoria Sports Club. Incidentally, this venue holds a special place in the hearts of the people behind the Miss World Philippines organization. Because during their first 2 years in 2017 and 2018, this was their go-to venue for their sports challenge. With its 50-meter indoor lap pool, 6 private gyms, and complete wellness facilities, Victoria Sports Club is one of our country's largest indoor sports club in a residential setting. Victoria Sports Club also aims to be a one-stop wellness hub as it also boasts of a day spa, a sports medicine clinic, derma center, clinical laboratory, as well as facilities for oral medicine, cosmetic surgery, radiology, and regenerative medicine. So this afternoon, we are proud to have us the operations manager of Victoria Sports Club and Cinema. Let us all welcome and give a big hand to Mr. Hart Ocampo.
Good afternoon, everyone, and distinguished guests and friends from the media and the press. It is my great honor to welcome you this afternoon to this momentous occasion. We gathered to celebrate an exciting and proud moment, the official announcement of our very own Miss World Philippines 2024, First Princess, and Miss Victoria Sports 2024, Miss Jasmine Omay, as our official candidate for Universal Women 2025. As she prepares to compete on the international stage in India, we stand behind her with confidence and admiration. Victoria Sports is very proud of her. She is an inspiration to many, and we wholeheartedly support her as she takes on this incredible challenge. May she continue to shine and inspire as she represents us with grace, strength, and determination. Jasmine, we wish you all the best in your upcoming competition. Best of luck. We are all cheering for you. Once again, welcome and thank you for being here at our special event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hart Ocampo. May Victoria Sports Club continue to gain renown as a fitting venue for pageant-related events as well. And of course, now we are all waiting for this very exciting moment. Before we call in our woman of the hour, let us all Watch this.
Like winning my first ever crown. I feel the most powerful whenever I do a lot of things that the 8-year-old Jasmine never thought was even possible. Like winning my first ever crown, flying solo as a private pilot, and even hosting internationally. And I just know that I'm passionate about
Galing ilaw na ito. Nakabukas siya. Pasarado po ng pinto.
Masarapin to.
stop whenever I do a lot of things that the 8-year-old Jasmine never thought would be even possible. I feel the most powerful whenever I do a lot of things that the 8-year-old Jasmine never thought would be even possible. Like winning my first ever crown, flying solo as a private pilot, and even hosting internationally. And I just know that I'm passionate about doing these things. And I know that my heart and my mind is there whenever I'm passionate, and that's when I feel the most powerful. Empowerment to me means touching the hearts and changing the lives of the people and community around you. Regardless of its width and depth, once you know that you've made a ripple effect of long-lasting impact, that's when you know you've empowered someone. I'm Jasmine Omay, Universal Woman Philippines 2025.
And now, ready na ba kayong magsitalaktakan? The moment we've all been waiting for. Let us all welcome and give a big hand to our Universal Woman Philippines 2025. She is also the pride and face of Victoria Sports Club, the lovely and multi-talented Miss Jasmine Omay. Of course, Miss Jasmine Omay, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, I'm so excited for you. But then again, now I am of course greatly honored to introduce one of the most respected luminaries in the local pageant scene. The recent string of victories of some of his queen is a testament of his impressive leadership. Would you please welcome with me the National Director of Universal Woman Philippines and the President of ALD Pageant Circle, Mr. Arnold Vega-Fria.
Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to all friends in pageant media, TV networks, online media. Thank you for having us today. So it's my pleasure that you guys are joining us today, and this is the time that we're going to launch or welcome our official representative for third edition of Universal Woman 2025 to be held in India. So before I begin, I would like to thank all of you first for the support you've given us, to all our queens who participated in Bench Fashion Show the other night. Thank you for your kind support to all our friends in pageant media. And of course, I would like to thank also Victoria Sports, because Victoria Sports has been with us for many, many years since I started 2017. Victoria Sports is always supporting us. Thanks to Dr. Glenn Isik, and of course, the operation manager of Victoria Sports and Cinema, of course, Mr. Hart Ocampo. Look what's happened now. Victoria Sports is not just for indoor sports, but also this is it's a one-stop shop, a nice wall wellness hub, and a hotel, and now there's a cinema. So imagine that in one roof, everything you can find here in Victoria Sports. Thank you, Victoria Sports, and let's give them a round of applause. And of course,
in a few months, right? May, Maria Gagante will, I don't know, her crown. And thank you for supporting Maria. Maria did a good job as the Queen of Universal Woman, and she's still on tour. She's still out of the country, supporting and promoting her advocacy together with the other Universal Woman executives. And I think she did a good job. And for sure, and I'm sure you all know that Maria did a very good job of representing our country. So this time, I hope we can get a back-to-back through Jasmine Omay. I'm pretty sure Jasmine is the epitome of Universal Woman. We did a lot of careful talagang pinag-aralan who will be the best representative for our country in this coming competition, and we chose, of course, Jasmine Omay. And we are all prepared. Her glam team, her designers are all preparing, to showcase the Filipino creativity, especially, and to impress the judges and all the pageant critics. So I hope you guys plays a big factor, plays a big help, in promoting a queen, a representative, and to show to the world that Filipino queens are much better, and we are hoping that you help us to promote our representative, our official representative for Universal Woman on May, right? May 29 to June 9, and that will be in India. Thank you and congratulations. Congratulations, Jasmine.
Thank you so much, the genius behind the victories of the queens here in the Philippines, Mr. Arnold Vegapria. Let's give him a big hand again. And now, I know you guys are all ready to hear some words, of course, coming from the new representative of Universal Woman representing the Philippines, the one and only Jasmine Omay.
Yes.
Of course.
Ayan, good afternoon, everyone. Maraming salamat po for coming. I really don't know what I'll feel today kasi when I knew about me being appointed as Universal Woman, parang ang bilis ng mga nangyari. And right now, we're preparing. And at this moment, kaba lang talaga yung nararamdaman ko. I am not used to being in this side of any press conference, of any interview, because I'm always hosting the girls whom we send off. So, maraming salamat po, and I am very excited to be with you in this journey.
Ayan, and now at this very moment, we will be having our official crowning and sashing to be, of course, facilitated by Sir Arnold himself. Once again, Ms. Jasmine Omay, our Universal Woman Philippines. The crown. I am so happy and excited for her journey as well. I know you guys are excited also. Kasi ilang weeks, a month na lang ata? Or more than a month na lang, it's gonna be her competition. Wow! Fits you perfectly.
Our official representative on Universal Woman 2025.
And after a couple of months, I think we'll be seeing a new crown in her head.
Yes.
A back-to-back crown for the Philippines. Praying and hoping for that victory, of course, for another Filipino queen who will be representing the country. Yeah, and take your time, media people, to take some photos and videos. And again, do not forget to use the hashtag. Yung mga hashtag natin.
Solo. Solo. Center, please. Center up. Center up. Here. Jasmine, center up. Jasmine here, center up. Jasmine.
And solo photo, video. Again, do not forget to make use of the hashtag.
Yan.
Again, Victoria Sports Club, thank you so much for holding this really important event for our team. Of course, to all our Filipino media is also here and so supportive of our queens. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Jasmine Omay, the new Universal Woman Philippines 2025.
And
She will
there you
represent
have
the
it,
Philippines
our
in India.
official Universal Woman Philippines 2025 Miss Jasmine Omay.
Please don't forget to share this live streaming, guys, and follow Pageant Trend for more updates about pageants.
Well, I mean, of course, I'm part of some of your pageant journey also. I'm also her pageant sister, so I am just so excited as much as her right at this very moment. So this is definitely that a big moment that every pageant hopeful aspires for. Now that you've been officially announced, we just wanted to congratulate you. This is just the beginning of your journey, and we cannot wait for what's next for you. Praying and hoping that we'll be seeing, and you'll be having another press con. Diba? Pagbalik niya with the crown. Hopefully, another crown for the Philippines. But then again, we're not giving you the pressure, just a little bit of pressure. No, I know she'll do well there. I know Jasmine as a person and as a beauty queen. I know how competitive she can be. But I know how competitive she can be, but I know that she'll be representing the Philippines really, really well on that stage. And I know ready na rin ang media. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I'll be giving you some questions. So, baliktad po. Kayo po ang magtatanong, of course, sa ating queen. So, media people, at this very moment, we can start with our Q&A for our official representative. So, to all our media friends, kindly state your name and media affiliation prior to asking your questions. And as much as possible, let's not go beyond 2 questions so we can give everyone a fair chance.
Kuya Albert.
Okay po ba yun? Are we clear?
Kuya,
Okay.
huwag kang tatayo,
So I think we can start.
Ayan na. Kuya, yung ulo mo.
Walang question?
Jasmine!
Ayan!
Hi Jasmine, I'm Armin Adina from the Philippine Daily Inquirer. I'd like to know, where were you and what were you doing when you learned that you will be representing the Philippines in Universal Woman 2025, and how did you receive the news?
Ayan na. Well, it was last February, kakauwi ko lang po galing US. And I learned the news via Messenger, the Miss Universal Woman 2025. And I just woke up, nung nabasa ko yung news, nung nakita ko yung messenger, kasi pag-gising, you'll check your messenger. And when I saw na may GC na, and Jasmine, ikaw na yung Universal Woman 2025, parang kinabahan ako. And like I said earlier, I didn't get the chance to feel na parang, thank you so much, ganon. Yung kinabahan talaga ako. I was really nervous na parang, can I do this? Because it's new. I've never been in this situation. And maybe baka hindi siya talaga for me, you know. That was running inside my head. And we were straight to preparing everything. And right now, I'm just nervous. Kinakabahan talaga ako. So, but I am very much grateful. Ngayon ko lang nag-feel and ngayon lang nagsisink in lahat talaga ng mga emotions na wow, this is real. It's really happening. So I'm just happy to represent the Philippines finally.
Thank you for that. I'd also like to know, what is your message for Sofia Bianca Sanchez?
Yes, Sofia Bianca is such a wonderful woman. Very amazing. Sobrang bait talaga ni Sofia. During our Miss World competition, iba talaga siya, the performance, right? So, we love you, Sofia, and she's about to compete international too. So, no preparations will go to waste dahil magagamit yan. And we appreciate Sofia so much, and good luck to her pageant journey as well. So, we love you, Sofia. Thank you po.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hello po.
Do you think being an Aviatrix qualifies you to enter that new definition of new era of beauty?
Definitely, because when I heard Universal Woman and of course knowing Maria Gigante, the current winner, it's just all about inclusivity. A new era of beauty is introduced into the pageant industry, and coming from a male-dominated field, I know that it is something that I can carry and I can talk about it more. At the same time, it's just a new era of beauty where a woman isn't just defined as what we know all the time, and now it's currently changing and it's improving. And I feel that fits perfectly well.
Knowing the two previous winners and you being informed of the platform of the pageant, what do you think are they looking for in their third winner?
Well, it's very complex because both winners are very different. But when I had the chance to talk to Maria, one thing that I could just say they're looking for is someone who can speak, someone who can converse well, someone who can deliver the message, who can be an inspiration, someone who's really universal. You know, I cannot define universal in such exact words, but someone who is powerful and empowered for me.
Jasmine, how does it feel to be finally wearing that crown and sash?
Wow. Sabi ni ALB kanina, mabigat yung crown, and I agree. The weight of the responsibility of this crown and sash is very heavy, competing for a back-to-back win for the Philippines. Pero again, I've said na parang nung tinanong ako the second time, this was not official just yet, but when they asked me like, finally, makakapagsuot ka ng Philippines sash, finally masasabi yung Philippines, yun lang yung nasa isip ko. All I kept thinking was, oo nga, masasabi ko na yung Philippines. And it's just a fulfilling moment kasi sabi nga ni CJ earlier, it's every pageantera's dream to represent the Philippines. And I felt like my journey to compete internationally was already done after Miss World. So it's just a whirlwind of events, and now that I get to wear this crown and this sash to the Philippines. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you're now on the other side of, like being the representative of the Philippines. And we've seen you in multiple events, being the host, being so gracious and welcoming, congratulating as the host for all of our representatives. Babasbasan kita later. So, in what ways si Jasmine Omay is a universal woman?
Wow. I feel like when I was appointed as Universal Woman, for the first time I felt like finally, because when I entered the pageant industry, when I first won my crown, I became a pilot. It turned my life 360 degrees in a way that I could never imagine. And I saw how Maria's life changed as well when she joined Universal Woman and became the winner. And right now, when I was appointed, I felt like that's a full circle moment. Na parang I have a imagine for something. No, I imagine like there's something that's happening that is just, it's happening again. I feel like something or the history is gonna repeat itself. Na maybe life-changing pageants, or for me, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do my best. And in that way, I feel like I'm very well fit for Universal Woman with all of my preparations, and I don't think that you just fit, you work for it.
Best of luck. And
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you po.
Hi, Jasmine, Ted and Show here. Congratulations first. We know that you're well-spoken. You also have a very good glam team. We love your dance, especially the angels like your None. And we know that you're a total package. So what specific point do you think that you still have to improve?
A lot. First thing on my mind, based from what I'm reading online, is just the body, you know. Pero most of the time, I would get this comment that she's not very thin pa. She needs more improvement with her body. But then I made all those changes in Miss World. I didn't hear anything. But right now, what I'm so happy is that I know I need to focus on my physical aspect, but Universal Woman goes beyond just defining a girl based on her body statistics. And that's just amazing. And I feel like it really is a pageant for me. Those are the puzzles that fit well, that I feel like I could be a part of this journey. And it's amazing.
Having said that, what for you is the real meaning of Universal Woman?
Universal Woman is empowered. She can talk very well, and she can surpass the cultural differences of one another and just deliver a message in a sense that it could impact other people. Thank you.
Good luck.
Hi, Jasmine. This is
Hello.
Tita Noy for OPM People of Life. Okay, my question is, since you are aiming for a back-to-back, so do you feel pressured ba? Or inspiration sa yung pagkapanalo ng Maria last year?
Pressured! Grabe, sinong hindi mo pe-pressure sa ginawa ni Maria? We were talking about the strategy for the back-to-back win. Ang naisip lang talaga namin, if Maria did this high, I should be doing this high. So, hindi pa rin talaga namin alam, but I'm very pressured, of course. But it's nice to be pressured because sometimes you need to introduce yourself to new environments that you don't know in order for you to improve at the same time, surpass what you've done. And it's always something that I do whenever I feel uncomfortable, and that's the time where I can prove to myself that, wow, success ka eh. Success. You know, like you've changed, like you can improve. And more often than not, there's a big result and it's a positive one. So very excited with the show.
So after so many years of competing in various city and provincial and national pageant, you're now competing, finally, mag-compete ka na internationally. So, nung nalaman mo ito, ano yung unang inisip mo na yung priority sa pag-prepare sa international pageant?
Priorities that we've been preparing is just to practice more on public speaking, to improve how I could talk to a lot of people, to understand where they're coming from, regardless of their spoken language, you know. And once we've seen the handbook for Universal Woman, talagang it's very inspiring. Like, you need to surpass that cultural differences and to meet each other somewhere along the line. And that's what I'm really preparing for, and trying to know what my core is and what my goal would be in this pageant, and just focusing 100% on that alone and not letting anybody affect me during the entire duration of the competition. Thank you po.
Hi, Jasmine. I'm Christian from the Crown Philippines. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jasmine, we've followed your pageant journey, and in each of the competitions you joined, you did very, very well. Which pageant learning or experience will you be taking with you come the competition?
Actually, I was asking CJ this question. Para kasi, you know, when you join a pageant here in the Philippines, it's just very difficult. Like, it tests your physical aspect, your mental aspect, And I feel like for the years I've been trained with the mental aspect, not to hear the online comments. You know, a lot of people will have comments once I step on that stage. And I think that's one that I'm gonna take. But you know what, CJ is just a good queen sister. I asked her earlier, what did you feel when you represented Miss Grand internationally? And she just said, there's just, we've been trained so hard here in the Philippines, and when we come to the international pageant, it's quite chill. You know, there's still the pressure, but you know, it's the pressure of the crown and the country that you're bringing with you. So definitely taking that and just focusing on my core.
Since seeing you, have you had any conversations with her?
Yes, we did actually. And you know what, Maria is just a wonderful woman. She's really the definition of universal. Everything that she speaks is just, it serves the purest of intentions. And one thing that she gave to me as a tip was to be myself. I was actually overthinking what should I, or how should I deliver myself when I come to India. And she just said, just be yourself, just be your authentic self. And I think that's one powerful message or tip, advice that she could give to me, because, you know, at least you don't go far away from your core, and it's really your authenticity that could maybe get us a back-to-back win. Thank you.
Jasmine, congratulations. As per ALB a while ago, you're now preparing for your upcoming international pageant. So, kasama ba dito yung preparation for your wardrobes na like designers, and may specific designer na ba for your evening gown and national costume? And pwede na bang i-share if I could?
Pwede na bang i-share?
Ikaw na lang magbasa.
Pwede na bang i-share?
Para...
Oh my God, pwede na, ALB?
Eh, malaki na yun. Ako na.
Preliminary.
Ako bala sa Kongka.
How about NatCos, ALB? NatCos.
Hindi ko lang naman yung
See, they know! We've met with Mami Erin Montoya. Well, I'll just say the designers for... She Erin Montoya will be doing my national costume. We're very excited kasi Mami Erin, when we were there, she was sketching the national costume, and I was just so amazed with her talent. Parang, I think this is the first time that we would be doing this, and I love how timely this national costume would be. So, aabangan. And for my preliminary, we have Sir Louis Pangilinan. So, very exciting collaboration. And I guess we stop there for the designers and the costume. So, ayun po. Thank you po.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hi!
I'm so happy that finally you're wearing a crown right now.
Alam mo yan. Yes.
Go. So, Jazz, ito na. Since tama si Christian, you witnessed your pageant journey. So, do you think now is the perfect time to compete internationally?
Yes. Diba? Because I've been waiting, and like I mentioned before, I felt like after Miss World is already the end for me. Parang I kept thinking when I joined Bilibili, Miss World, parang baka hindi siguro sa akin. Because Miss World, I landed first runner-up. And you know what they say, you know, you're already there, but you're not enough just yet. Meron pang kulang. So, when I was appointed, I felt like it's a continuation of that moment na parang maybe it really happens for a reason, and I do believe in that. And I'm just waiting for the universe to give me something, you know? And at the same time, ang dami kong nakikitang mga clues during my preparation for Miss World that I can connect to me being appointed as Universal Woman.
Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hello po.
Universal Women will be India. Have you researched about India, or have you been there?
I haven't been there, but I've been asking a lot of people who have been there and could give me tips. And marami naman po. I'm just very happy that the people who I'm surrounded with are very helpful. They really help me with everything, lalo na yung mga kapitbahay. Si Mami Ian Mendejar is helping me Miss Krishna Balsarza, the Miss World Philippines organization, is helping me at their best talaga. And I could say I'm very excited to visit India.
Thank you, Justin. Good luck.
Hi, Mar.
Hi,
So, Krishna will be also competing in India, and you also competing in India. And hopefully, India will give us our second Miss World and Universal Women crown. My question is, what is your mindset right now?
My mindset is definitely a strategy to win for a back-to-back. Because coming into this, it's not very easy. Para sabi nga nila, it's easy if it's a win, and then there's no win after that, and then you're gonna follow it. They say it's easier, but I really don't know what I'm about to expect, but it's just really to give it my best, and especially to be given an opportunity to represent the Philippines is really heavy. I'm excited to take on that challenge, and my mindset is just to fight and win.
Congratulations in advance.
Thank you po.
Jasmine, we all know Universal Woman is advocacy related. There are a lot of talking points about it. So I would like to ask if you will be retaining the same advocacy as you had in your previous pageants going to Universal Woman.
I have a lot of advocacies and charities that I support all throughout my pageant journey. And I do feel like a Universal Woman doesn't just really stick to one, but gives shines to advocacies that needed help. And this time, I will be working with the Children of Cure Foundation in Cebu, who are victims of child trafficking and sexual abuse online. And if you're gonna ask me the connection between it, I just want to say that at the end of the day, all I want as my goal for these advocacies is to give them a change in life through education. If you could see most of my advocacy that I did for Miss World Philippines, is to give them that education, to have them given a chance to know who they want to become. And this is also what I wanted to do this time for the Universal Woman stage, and to give awareness internationally.
Can I ask one more question? And then another question for ALV. I'm curious to ask, who's going to be your pasarela trainer? Kasi importante yan for Universal Woman. Your pageant sister CJ or anyone else?
You know what? I'm very excited to have asked CJ for that. Naunahan na ako ni Sir Adam to ask for tips. But definitely, I will be training also with Mami Ian Mendahar. She's been there for me since Miss World, and right now she's just very supportive of what I'm doing, and nakikita ko talaga yung gigil din ni Mama Ian to support me this time. And of course, CJ is always there as my BFF sister. So definitely we'll be asking more tips. Nagsimula na ako kanina, so next event, yun naman, the pasarela.
You're welcome. Okay, KALV naman. Sir ALV.
Patanong na lang natin.
You wanna ask you the burning question?
Pero kung ano, papatanong.
What was the thought process of selecting Jasmine Omay as our next Universal Woman representative? Kasi di ba syempre ang dami nila sa roster ng MWE. Meron po bang nakita kayong asset or may nakita kayong quality or characteristic ni Maria that made you choose her as our next representative? And what is going to happen po to Sofia Santos?
Okay. Of course, we have a very careful deliberation who's going to represent the perfect epitome of Universal Woman to represent our country. So there's a lot of names came out, but after a very careful deliberation, so Omay got the votes. So
Yung
I
sa, no,
think,
yung sa
and I'm
Adjustment,
sure
1, 2, 3 yan.
she's a perfect candidate. You know, her being smart, you know, beauty, and her her advocacy, of course, and the achievements professional career niya.
Ambos
So
lang
those
tayo.
are the requirements of
Ambos lang
Universal.
tayo.
The most important, you can speak. And with regards to Sofia naman,
mga nasagot naman natin.
Sofia kasi, the problem, I did my best to fight for
Hindi alam, gahalap si Ma'am.
for Sofia to
Kailangan
consider
record
her.
mo.
But the
Sa
problem
babae
with
ba mo?
Sofia is the age requirement. That's the main reason. But Sofia will compete on September to another pageant, which is Miss Elite World. And that will be held in Egypt. And for her, for Jasmine, there are a total of close to 80 candidates already. So it's a very for universal woman. So dami rin.
Hindi na matuloy na yan, sabi ko.
So far,
Okay lang kung tayo kukuha. Kung hanggang alas 4, pwede ata siya alas 4. Tingin ko alas 4 tapos.
Oh, si Bautista na lang daw.
Rick Bautista. Kay Ma'am, ayun, Geniel eh. Baka wala siya Ma'am Geniel.
Hi, Jasmine. Hello.
Ayun, hello po.
Congratulations first and the best of luck sa journey. My name is Jay, and my question for you is, what do you love most about yourself?
My funny side? Sabi ni CJ, yes. You know what, I tried to suppress it multiple times, pero lumalabas talaga siya sa media interviews. Ano kay Ma'am Shipao, yan eh, yung mga kilala talaga din ako. And I'm so happy because the media knows that side, you know. And I was asking Maria if I could do it internationally, you know, baka maybe they're looking for more serious talaga. Prim, who's just really a speaker, but you know, it's the characteristics that makes a girl shine, and maybe that could help me. And hindi ko lang talaga maiwasan yung mga intrusive thoughts sometimes. So talagang minsan may mga jokes on the side, but then aside from being funny, I know that I'm very well driven with what I want. And now that I've been given the chance to represent the Philippines, I'm just so happy. And I couldn't contain
May sasabihin
what
nung
I have right now. Kunyari
ganyan
ako
pala
ni
natapos,
LV,
nagpapalit pa kayo.
when we were meeting. Sabi ko, LV, if we're gonna fly tomorrow, I'll be ready for that fight. So, yes. Salamat po, LV, for this opportunity.
Congratulations, dear. Follow-up question. How do you plan to stand out in this competition? Knowing that there are 8 contestants.
Stand out ka, sabi ni CJ. Actually, what I want to do is to just embrace who I am. And I feel like one characteristic or skill that could make me shine is my speaking. I love it when I can get people's attention whenever I speak. And that is something that I'm very focusing on because like what LB said, they need a speaker, they need someone who can converse well. And I cannot fully say na talagang meron ako nun or I do possess that, but I like to believe that I do once I get there. And I'm just working hard to make it flourish even more, nalilisan pa, and just to be a part of who they're looking for.
Ito si ano,
Thank you, Jasmine. Congratulations in advance.
Hello, Jasmine. Good afternoon. This is Paulo from Public News International.
Ayun po.
Ambos na lang tayo.
Bakit di nakapunta? May question siya ba?
Tapos na siya. Tapos na.
Well, one Filipino trait that we have as pageanteras, talagang we're helping each other out. I've been into national pageants. CJ and I have already done that before during Binibini, fixing each other's crowns and hair and makeup backstage, you know, not thinking about if kami na ba yung lalabas or what. We're just thinking of the welfare of each candidate who's competing. And I do want to make that and to share that to all of the delegates in Universal Women that we Filipinas are more than just being Filipina. It's more having the heart to help one another. And I think aside from talking about pageantry, it's the whole goal of pageant for me. Thank you.
Thank you and good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my name is James from Primetime Media. Good afternoon, Jasmine. Good afternoon, CJ.
Actually, they have something in common. We're still here. Started the same pageant, right?
Yes.
And then here we are, right? So, okay, my question is, are you excited about the prize money in Universal Woman? It's life-changing. It's 100,000 US dollars. It's actually probably more than this year's mission. So, are you excited about it?
Grabe naman makatawa. May cut daw si CJ. Napag-usapan na. Actually, I don't know the full prize details yet. But now that you've mentioned, syempre excited. But you know what? It's really more of showing first who you truly are, accomplishing your goal to represent the Philippines as flawless as you can, 101%. And maybe after I finish all that work, and maybe I could eye for that prize and, you know, share it with the people who's helping me, and of course our host for today, na may cut daw siya. So, yes po, very excited for the whole pageant.
That's why I wish you to win the best of luck, okay?
Thank you.
Hi Jasmine, it's Sherman. Hello. How are you?
I'm good! Kamusta?
Great. Okay, my question is, it's women pa rin naman. And what's your message to all the women over?
Wow. One message to all the young children or the women of the world, just to inspire them, you know, is to just believe in yourself. And whenever you feel like it's already the end of the road, try to make a U-turn. Baka mali road lang yun, right? And there's just something that's waiting for you. Even if it feels like you're drained and you're tired of waiting, something good is really meant to happen for you. And I'm sure that maybe for me, this could be it. But for my advice to these women is to just keep believing, keep showing who you truly are. Don't mind the negativities of the comments. You'll flourish and you'll shine. Just to embrace yourself. Thank you.
Last na lang, why should you be the next Universal Woman?
Wait lang.
Wait lang.
Patanong daw yung question once again.
Alright.
Baka pag tinanong ko, ito na yung masagot ko.
Wait lang.
Question.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Jasmine, why should you be the next Universal Woman?
I have been eyeing for a pageant where it doesn't just define who you are when they look at you, your face, your body, and just what you can offer, but more, it goes beyond what you truly want to represent and how purposeful your journey is in the pageant industry. And I felt the full circle moment when I won my first crown, and I definitely feel that my full authentic self could help me win the crown because of the charities that I work for, because of how hard this journey could have been, you know, but it's really just hard work and the heart to serve the people in a universal way. Thank you.
Wow.
Nakaka-stress.
Perfect.
Patayo pa talaga tayo. Grabe naman yung question. Thank you so much.
Ito si Peter, Doc Peter. Bigyan mo kay Oliver Rioso.
Tapos na, ikaw
We
naman.
have more questions. That's it. Sample na. Intro daw. Sample intro. Yun ang gusto niya na.
Wait lang. Wait lang.
Mamaya daw, mamaya. Kay CJ. Okay.
Alright.
Sama pagpahal.
Ay, isa-isa.
Gitna.
Gitna, ayan na lang.
Alright.
Look anywhere. Bibilang.
Jasmine or Kiko, oh my, Philippines!
Ulit.
One more.
One more.
Oh, dapat, oo.
One more. Dito naman sa profile.
Pwede bang Universal Woman Philippines?
Okay, Universal Woman. Jasmine or Kiko, my Universal Woman Philippines!
Ulit, sa gitna, be. Sa gitna, sa gitna. Gitna, gitna, center. Right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Jasmine or Kiko, my Universal Woman Philippines!
Woo!
Okay, ready for this side. Jasmine or Kiko, my Universal Woman Philippines! Parang ito
Harap, harap na, harap.
Harap pa ulit. Rampa, harap pa.
Rampa.
Uy, CJ!
Rampage, rampage.
Wrong page daw, wrong page. Uy, nakakakabat. Gawin natin yan later.
Oh, later na lang.
Nakakakilig naman yung I'm just so happy. Wala na po tayong questions. Sorry, but I think, there's someone there. There's a Hannah.
First of all, good luck, Jasmine. I'm Susan Amoso from Onward Media Publishing. My question is, how do you prepare yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually for the pageant? I think it's very important to prepare yourself, especially spiritually.
Yes, as you've mentioned, very important to prepare myself spiritually. And you know what? I've been praying ever since I learned that I'm gonna be Universal Woman. It's just that, sabi ko, Lord, kayo na po bahala. I really don't know why things are happening this way, but I do feel like there's a sense of message from Him. You know, I'm very hopeful that maybe it's my time naman, but I just pray to the Lord that whatever happens, happens for a reason. And I know whichever result will happen in June 9, it's going to be for a greater purpose. And it will definitely help me either way. So yeah, I'm just really praying and focusing on taking it all in and just being prepared. Ang hirap sabihin, you know, when you say you're prepared, I feel like you're never prepared. You always step up, a gear up when you're already there, and you just deal with it later. Because I don't think that someone could ever be 100% prepared before she flies. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you.
Message, good job. Thank you so much for that question. First of all, thank you so much for giving your questions and your support, of course, to our representative. Yes, I've been with All Mine for alam ko na din, nag-start kami ng competition, how many years? 6 years na ba ata? We've competed together, 7 years. But we may be competitors on stage, but we are definitely sisters backstage. Alam niya yan, and with all our pageant sisters also. I am just so happy that now I am seeing her wearing that sash, the Philippine sash. Yes, definitely it is a dream of all the pageantera. And she'll be representing. Hindi ko po talaga maseryoso si Pero ganito po lang talaga kami. But then I will be here continuously supporting and praying for you, of course, whatever you need, whatever, ano man ang gusto mong pampa-uplift ng iyong confidence sa competition mo, nandito lang ako. Kung gusto mo mag-grant, I'll be here. I know there will be days you will be ranting, there will be days you will not feel yourself. Yes, definitely, that's so true, especially sa mga candidates natin, whether it be provincial na, national, international pageant. There will be days na you won't feel yourself. But then again, know that we are here behind you, rallying for you, especially the media people. Maraming salamat. Alam mo, isa sila that will definitely boost your confidence. The Philippines is just, especially the media people of the Philippines is just so amazing.
allowing the people to see the beauty of all the Filipino candidates. Thank you so much po. I hope you will continue to support her as well, lalo nung katulad ng pag-support niyo po sa akin. And of course, to other teams as well. So, you can do this kasi all the trainings you've had for the years, over the years, alam mo, continuous training lang naman, and you'll be able to clinch the crown. And I'm just excited for that, to see that another crown, and I'll definitely be hosting that again. Yeah, for sure. I'll take that spot na for her. And congratulations, of course. I'm celebrating your victory as early as now, just like po yung ating mga invited guests today. So, pag-pray lang po natin si Justin for her competition. And of course, sumakses siya bigla.